Hello, everyone. I hope that you're all doing well and that you're being able to cope with this pandemic. And hopefully, where you live, the government is starting to ease the restrictions so you can get back out there, even if it's with physical distancing measures. So today, it'll be my last chapel video as a prefect with you guys. And even though I am sad about that, I want to keep it as positive as possible. So since it's Funny Friday, I have a joke for you. So an apple pie is $2.50 in the Bahamas and $3 in Jamaica. Those are just the pirates of the Caribbean. So this time, as you know, I'm not gonna tell you about what I've been doing lately. Instead, I'm gonna tell you some things that I've learned at BCS and some things that I'm very thankful that I learned at BCS that are gonna help me in the future. So I think that one of the first things that definitely taught me is about hard work and how to organize my time better. I know that that will be helpful in university, especially when I have a lot more time on my hands, and perhaps I'm not gonna be able to know how to balance that between social time and time for my classes. So I'm sure that BCS is gonna help me for that in the future. Another thing that it really helped me is in socializing. I feel like having to meet people every year and having to meet new people and get to know new people, it's definitely hard and it's definitely challenging, but it definitely teaches you how to socialize in real life, because in real life, once you get out there and in university, I'm going to a university with like 10,000 people, so I'm sure I'm going to be meeting new people every day, and the social skills that I learned at BCS are definitely going to be useful then. So another thing that BCS has taught me is definitely finding the time to enjoy life. I feel like in BCS we can always get caught up in extracurriculars, classes, and a lot of homework that we have normally. But I feel like my friends have taught me to try to like let go of those things at times and just enjoy what's happening at the moment. And definitely the BCS community has helped with that as well. And I'm sure that it will be helpful as well in the future once I start university, and even that after in my career. So some advice that I have for the returning students and any new student that is going to arrive to BCS next year is, first of all, keep an open mind and try to talk to as many people as possible on your first days, because believe me, making friends is going to be one thing that is going to make the BCS experience a lot better. Second, I think that the BCS experience is more than just taking a gap year. So definitely try to take advantage of all the opportunities that BCS has to offer. Get involved in extracurriculars, try new sports that you might not be able to try somewhere else. And definitely enjoy everything that BCS has to offer. Even going out to LEN with your friends, like here in Mexico City when you're younger, it's not that easy, but LEN is perfectly safe to explore. So definitely take advantage of those things. And finally, for next year, I know that things are going to be looking a little bit different, but keep your patience. Things are going to get better, and you're still going to be able to enjoy the BCS experience, even if it's a little bit different than it would normally be. So if we're in chapel today, I'd be thanking a lot of people specifically for what they've done for me throughout my years at BCS. But since we're in social media now, I want to take the time to thank the BCS community as a whole. So first of all, my teachers, house parents, and everyone that works for BCS for being there all the years and for teaching me the content and a lot of life skills that I'm sure I'm going to be needing in the future. And finally, all of my friends. You know who you are. It doesn't matter if you were there in the first year, Form 7. I know that it's been a great experience, and I'm really thankful for having you there with me. And yes, I am sad to say goodbye to BCS after 4 great years. And I'm even more sad that I wasn't able to be there with all of you on campus for these last couple of months. But I still want to look forward to the future because I'm very excited to where I'm going next year. I'm going to be spending the next 4 years at University of Southern California in LA. So I'm definitely excited to be in a big city again and being able to get out there, explore the city. I'm definitely excited to meet a lot of people. As I mentioned before, there's like 10,000 people or something like that in my university. So I'm definitely excited to meet people that have similar interests to mine. And finally, I'm definitely excited to start diving into the topics that I'm really interested about. I'm going into business administration, so I'm excited to learn more topics that are related to this, and definitely getting some valuable career experience before I graduate. So once again, I want to thank all of you for this great BCS experience. It's been an amazing 4 years, and I wouldn't change them for anything. I want to wish every single one of you a lot of luck in what you do in the future, no matter what it is. I know that you'll be doing great things. And as we say at BCS, have a great day. And as I will be saying at USC next year, fight on.